Hi everybody, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm still alive. I know y'all think I've dropped off the face of the earth and probably wondering where I've been at, and no, I'm still here. Just life has gotten in the way and so forth, and I didn't record any videos because we've been so busy doing stuff around here that need to be done before for certain things that are going on around here. So yeah, I figured I'd better do that. So anyway, I'm still here. So we're going to diamond paint. I'm still working on my Queen of the Leopards from Diamond Art Club. Yes, I know. I should have been done with this thing by now, right? But as some of you know, I am slow when it comes to diamond painting. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I used to be able, like when I was stitching, I used to be able to sit and stitch all day and it not bother me. But now, I can't even do that. So, and of course, I can't sit and diamond paint all day. I have done on Saturdays when I was talking to, uh, video calling with friends, but I can't do it anymore. My back is not what it used to be, especially since I pulled a muscle on my back last month or 2 months ago. So anyway, so we're going to diamond paint and chat, and I'm just going to tell you what's been going on around here and all that lovely, good drama. And of course, there's been no drama here. So I hope everyone is well and having has been having a great week. I can't believe it's Friday. I didn't realize when I went to sit down to start recording that it is Friday. I knew it was Friday, but I didn't realize, oh, wait a minute. I haven't recorded a video in a week. And it wasn't because I didn't want to. It was because life has been kind of, I don't want to say hectic because it hasn't been hectic. We've just been trying to get some things done around here that I was putting off, but I'm doing them now because we have to now because they're getting ready. I'm getting ready to paint the apartment, and my landlady is going to be giving me the paint, and I'm going to be painting whenever that happens. But in the process of getting prepared, I'm cleaning the walls and cleaning, just cleaning, period, and trying to get everything kind of situated and organized and all that good junk. So, yeah, it's been fun. Let me tell you. I'm not, of course, when I started cleaning the walls and getting everything ready, I wasn't planning on actually cleaning and doing a big major, clean. But I don't know about anybody else, but when you start doing something like that, especially when, like rearranging your living room and stuff, you just want to just clean. So I've been doing that, and then trying to get, helping Justin to get um, organized for when he's going to move. I'm not sure when that's going to happen yet. I mean, he's going to move. We just don't know when. But he's, going through his closet, going through his clothes to make, to get what he doesn't want and or what he wants, and putting them, um, putting what he doesn't want in piles, and keeping what he wants in a pile or putting it away so that when he does move, he knows what he's going to take. I mean, he's been trying to, sneak stuff in that he wants to take, but also he also, realizes, oh, by the way, I'm not going to be able to take all this because uh my sister doesn't have a whole lot of room. So it's been kind of one of those push and pull things. And I told him, I said, you're not going to be able to take, all this stuff with you. You need to go through what you don't want to take or what you want to take, and excuse me, and decide what's more important. So he's, yeah, and he don't like doing it. He hates. I mean, he does not like to clean whatsoever. Period. He's never liked to clean, even when he was little and or younger. And he used to fight me all the time about cleaning. But now, I mean, he doesn't like it, but he knows that he needs to do it. So it's, and I've been helping him, between what I've been doing and between my cleaning of and organizing and so forth. I've been helping him and trying to get him situated. Um, and I kind of looked at him funny because I asked him, I said, well, why are you going to do this now? You don't even know exactly when you're going to go down there, or you haven't really made any kind of a decision of when you're going to go to North Carolina with your sister. And he just looks at me and he's like, he didn't really answer me. And I said, are you still planning to go? And he says, yeah. I said, well, have you decided when you want to go? No. So it's kind of, I don't know. And I don't know if he's, I don't know if he's scared. I don't know if he's nervous. I don't know what his deal is, but, and I'm not pushing it because I'm not going to say, I'm not going to look at him and say, you're graduated, you can't stay. You gotta get out. It's just, I'm not that kind of a parent. No. Mm-mm. So he's, and I think, he's kind of waiting until he gets everything together that he wants to get together and organized and so forth. And then he's, and I think the other thing too is he found out from, his sister that he's got to help pay the bills. And he was like, well, how much are the bills? And she told him. She went through the list, and after that, it was just kind of like he didn't say anything else. So I don't know what's going on in his mind. He's, I'm just going to let him figure it out. And I told him, I said, you can talk to me anytime you want about what's going on. And, I'm not going to push you either way. You go do it when you're ready, move out when you're ready. It's not, I'm not like, and I said, you have, no, well, no, that's a lie too. I told him I said, you have, as long as you need to figure it out. I said, but, don't take advantage of that. And he just kind of, he's one of these ones that he doesn't like to open up. And I know I've said this before. He doesn't like to open up whatsoever. And he has a hard time just opening up to anybody, including me. And he's always been like that. And so I'm just letting him figure it all out. And of course, my oldest daughter's like, well, Mom, maybe he's not ready. And I was like, well, either way, I'm going to let him come to me and tell me what he wants to do. And I said, because I'm not going to be like my parents and, you know, say you have such and such to do and it's time for you to move out on your own, because I think that was my big downfall of my life and how my life turned out the way it did when I was younger. So when I was in my 20s, and believe me, I was not perfect. I was not a, I was a mess when I was 20 some years old. Believe me. Look at me now. You're probably like, really? Seriously? Yes, believe me. I was. I was a piece of work when I was in my 20s. So it's, and I had to learn, I mean, and of course, my oldest daughter, she moved out on her own, and it just, I'm not going to be one of these ones to just force my kids out. It just, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So, but that, we've been working on that and working on his room. Um, and of course, I've been trying to keep Sky interested in classwork, schoolwork, whatever. And he's not interested at all whatsoever. He's fighting me. Of course, he wasn't like that in the beginning when he started doing the distance learning. It just, I'm not sure. I'm assuming he's bored, and which, I can't say I blame him, even though he does have, Xbox and Nintendo Switch and all that to keep him occupied, but I think he'd rather be playing that. So I have to, kind of persuade him to do schoolwork. Like today, um, he has a reading lesson that he has to do. And it's from a book that they, all his fourth grade teachers, or his fourth grade teacher gave him as part of their reading assignment or whatever. And he hasn't touched it. He tried at the beginning. And for some reason, he can't get into the book. And I asked him, I said, what's wrong? And he's like, I can't get into the book. And I said, why not? And he said, I don't know. I'm trying really, really hard. I'm like, okay. And I'm going to have to persuade him today that he's going to have to read these chapters that are for the reading assignment so that he can do the worksheet, because he's got to turn it in. And yeah. This is becoming a battle. And I had a feeling it was going to happen, because he was just too excited when this, at the beginning of all this, to be, he was excited at the beginning, and now it's like, I don't know. And he doesn't like being on a schedule doing schoolwork because he thinks it's not fair, and it's all, So I'm going to have to, persuade him today and get him to sit and work on his work. So we'll see. But other than that, and of course, he's like, I don't want to do anything until we go back to school in September. And I said, well, son, I'm not even sure if you're going to go back to school all, every day in September. I said, because the way they're talking, you're only going to go 1 or 2 days a week. And then the rest of the time, you're going to be at home doing your distance learning. And of course, no, he just looked at me like, why? I'm like, that's just the way they're going to put it. And he's not liking that idea. Believe me, he's not. He's not liking that idea one at all whatsoever. And so I don't know. I'm gonna persuade him today and try to get him, motivated again, because I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been too lax. And I mean, if they do decide to do, you know, the school year the way they're talking, and like everybody else, and I know our school's not the only one doing that. There's a lot of them across the country that are talking like about this, going to school 1 or 2 days a week, and then the rest of the week doing the distance learning. So I'm gonna have a talk with him today and have him, make sure he understands that, you know, we have to be consistent. And it's not because I'm not trying to be consistent. He's just not, he's just not into it anymore, which I think, and he's the one I never had to really worry about when it came to schoolwork and doing what he needed to do for school. He'd come home and do his schoolwork, do his homework, and then, play. But now it's like, so yeah, we're just going to have a little conversation today or something, because I think he only has a week and a half left of our, school. So I don't know. We'll figure it out, because he's going to have to realize. So it's just, yeah, it's been fun. It really has. But, and of course, he's been more interested in helping me with, cleaning and getting everything organized. And I told him, I said, I'm glad that you want to help me. And of course, he's been getting in my way a lot. He's been, yeah, and he's been goofing off. And I told him, I said, dude, no, you gotta chill out. So we'll see. And I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I've been lax. I don't know. We'll see. I know. You are like, really? I'm sorry. It's just, oh my gosh. I haven't talked to y'all in a week and what? A week and a half? And I just feel like, because, and I was going to, no, I'm sorry. It's been almost 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. But it's not that I didn't want to, guys. Number one, I just didn't feel like I had anything to talk about. And number two, I just didn't want to do a drill with me that where I did tag questions every single day, every single time. Not that I don't mind doing tag questions, but I can't. There's, I guess I'm not searching for tag questions the right way. And, they have tag questions for YouTube, and I've gone on that website, and some of those tag questions are, no, I'm sorry. There are some on there that I wouldn't answer. And I just need to find some more. And I don't know. But I just didn't want to do that all the time. And that, it was good when I didn't have anything to talk about for the last two times that I did a draw with me. But I don't want to be doing tag questions every single drill with me. That just kind of just, uh, I mean, I've really, I don't know. So, let's see what else has been going on. I've been trying to figure this out. Maybe y'all can help me with this brain teaser, or I think it's a brain teaser. What's the difference between the water in the bathroom from the kitchen? Now I'm gonna explain, okay? Um, Justin and Sky like to get water, drink from the bathroom sink. Now I can understand Skylar because he can't reach the kitchen sink, or he can't reach the faucet in the kitchen. And okay, so I'm just trying to figure out, is there a difference? Does the water taste different? I don't know, because I don't get it. I've even gone so far as to get water from the kitchen and from the bathroom in two different cups and tasted them. I don't see a difference. I really don't. So if there's something I'm missing, can somebody please tell me? Because I'm confused. Or maybe it's just, of course I'm confused all the time. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm totally baffled because I don't know. So if somebody has the answer to that question, please tell me. I would really like to know. So that's one question I'm still trying to figure out, because and the reason I asked that is because I was in bed last night and I was uh, reading, and so Justin came out with a water bottle, and I thought he was going to the bathroom, and apparently I didn't see the water bottle until after the fact, but he went into the bathroom, and I thought, okay, well, he's going to the bathroom because he usually does that before he goes to bed. He, does his little night thing and goes to bed. Well, he comes in like 2 minutes later, and he looks at me and says, "Good night." And I thought, you did your nighttime thing already? No, but I'm going to bed. I'm like, okay. And I'm confused. And he had a bottle of water, and I was like, wait a minute. And I said, that was empty. And he says, yeah, I know. I filled it up in the bathroom. Okay. I said, did you do your nighttime thing in the bathroom? No. So, again, that's why I asked, because I'm so confused. And maybe I'm not meant to know. If I'm not meant to know, okay. But somebody knows, please let me know, because I would really like to know. Because, yeah, maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. I've asked the boys, and they just look at me like I'm totally, I don't know. But, okay, now I need to find this color. All right, let's see if I've got any more of this color. So, other than that, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it. Do I have any more of this color? That's not, what? Really? That's it? I don't have any more. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out if I have any more of this color, because I'm going to be very upset if I don't. And then, of course, I find diamonds on all over the thing. I know, right? Obviously, I don't. This is crazy. I've run out. I don't want to run out of a color. Oh, let me check. Do I need it down here? I really hope not. Hmm. Well, dang it. And there goes that flying up. Really? Y'all can laugh and hate. Because I just knocked a bunch of freaking color on, I don't know what color, but there's diamonds all over my chair. And of course, I don't have this color. Well, okay. Well, we're going to keep our fingers crossed, guys, that this is, if not, we got a problem. And that means if I don't have enough, I'm going to have to pause and go look out in my drill storage where I have all the drills and see if I've got any of this color, because yeah, I don't know if I'm going to need it. It looks like I'm going to need it down here at the bottom. I know I'm talking to myself and you guys are like, really? Just get on with your talking and just don't worry about it right now. Sorry. That's irritating when you're, I guess maybe I'm being paranoid. I hope not, because I really don't want to run out of this, because I know I'm going to cry. Okay, so anyway, now I'm totally off what I was doing. Now I forgot what I was talking about. This happens when I go off on my own little tangent. So, anyway, um, so, let's see. I haven't cross-stitched at all. My gosh, you all are gonna think what y'all are probably gonna be wondering, like, are you sick? No, I'm not sick. Like I said, we've been busy. Life got in the way this past week and almost 2 weeks, and yeah, I had things I needed to do around here that took, were more important, and by the time I finished what I needed to do, I was too tired, and so I've been concentrating on reading at night after I go to bed and stuff, and so I've been reading, trying to catch up on my reading and so forth, and yeah, it's been, and I feel bad because but and that was one reason why I didn't record videos, because number one, I didn't have a whole lot to talk about, and I kind of felt stupid sitting here repeating, and then doing tag questions and mind you, I don't mind doing tag questions, but after a while, you run out of subjects to do tag questions. I couldn't even think of something to do tag questions about, and so it was kind of like, okay, and I had to, so I thought, well, okay. And I mean, I Googled it and there's not a whole lot there. YouTube has tons and tons of tag questions. And maybe I'm not looking right like I'm supposed to. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pause, guys. I need to go do something. Somebody knocked at my door. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was like 5 minutes for you, but just, a couple seconds for you, but 5 minutes for me. And I apologize. Now, why is this? Ah, now my light goes out. What the heck? Okay, now, anyway, I found, I found them, but there's only a problem. It's for a DAC kit that's not finished. So I've got to write these down so that I don't forget what drills I need, because I'm going to order some from what is it, Drills USA or I don't remember what it's called, because there now. Excuse me. So anyway, where was I? Oh, I just like I said, I went searching for tag questions. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. You guys know where I can find more tag questions? Please let me know, because I'm thinking seriously of adding a I don't want to say drill with me, but I'm thinking of adding a video uh called, tag question day, or what, I don't know. I'm going to think of a name where I would diamond paint or whatever, and answer the tag questions. Because I like doing them. They're fun, but I seem to not find tag questions. Maybe if I look, and not only that, I would rather prefer to, when I get the tag questions, print them out. And of course, I don't have a printer. That's one thing I got to do. And it was funny because I went to print off some tag questions the other day, and that I found, and or I went to order a printer because I need them. I needed a printer. Um, two reasons, or a couple reasons, for Skylar for school, and for me for my Color Street business, and also, a couple other reasons. And I was going to get a printer. I found one, and it's an HP, and you can get the printer lets you sign up to get the ink every month or whatever, and it's like, I forget how much it is. So anyway, I was going to get this printer. Well, I was going to use my PayPal, and I realized, oops, I don't have any money on my PayPal. Oops. So I'm kind of waiting on that. So anyway, so that's another thing, one of the things I need to buy. So, and it's hard when you find tag questions, especially when you're using your phone or using one of your tablets, because especially when you're using your phone, it doesn't always show the whole, I guess, the whole thing. So yeah, it can be annoying. So I'm saving up for that, and going from there. That just, I need the printer. It's it's a necessity. So, and those of you that are my Color Street customers, or that aren't Color Street customers, I have a new party, new link to a party up on the underneath, in the descriptions box. Um, they are starting to restock, and I do know that there are some instances where, like, I tried to order uh, some last month, and of course everything was sold out, and I didn't realize that everything was sold out. And I'm not sure if they're on the schedule you know, they were doing it in tiers, you know, like one group was ordering such and such, and then after all the stylists in whatever group they belong to ordered, then the customers could order. And not all the time. And I noticed, I even went um on to, excuse me, the site, and there's been instances that I've ordered that I went to order, and yeah, you couldn't. So, you know, just guys, just be patient. They're getting everything back up and running. Um, Believe me, because I feel kind of naked right now because I have no nail strips on, as you guys can see. I am plain Jane. I have no nails on, nail strips on. So we're kind of, it's kind of, yeah. So I'm kind of, darn it. So just bear with us. Also, if you guys want to have a Facebook party, I can do Facebook parties. Um, just, you know, let me know. You can message me on Facebook, uh, or you can even email me. My email is in my about, and you can set that up. Um, but like I said, just be patient, guys, because it is, you know, I think when we were out for, you know, when everybody's, you know, home for 2 months, it kind of got, you know, crazy, and people were ordering and having parties, and it was crazy. So, but like I said, you want to have a party, please, you know, feel free to email me if you're interested in learning about Color Street and how to become a stylist. You know, please email me. Like I said, my email is in the about section. Um, and we'll, you know, get to talking and set up parties, and I can tell you how to, what, you know, is involved being a stylist. And it's fun. Trust me. I love the nails. I love them to death. And believe me, I enjoy, you know, every 2 weeks. I don't like, yes, it's a chore to every 2 weeks to, you know, take your nail polish off, and, you know, take the strips off with your nail polish remover, and but it's fun. I like I like sitting here picking and choosing, and I enjoy it. So, but, you know, if you're interested in one of those two things, you know, becoming a stylist, or how to, you know, just let me know, and I can gladly, you know, give the information and get together with you and talk about it and go from there. And if you're interested in having a party, again, email me and we can, you know, get set up on that. Um, okay, I'm done. I'm done promoting myself, guys. Also, I do have my blah. I do have my color relaxation uh affiliate link below. I have not ordered from them yet. Of course, you know, with all this corona stuff, everything kind of just stopped. I will be ordering from them. I just haven't got that far yet. So just bear with me. But I have my link below, and you guys can order from them. So let's see what else has been going on this week. I know I'm done promoting myself and promoting. I'm done doing shop talk, people. So, let's see what's going to happen this weekend, because I basically finished talking about this past week and week and a half. This weekend, I'm not doing much of anything. I'm just gonna uh cross stitch and catch up on stitching and catch up on diamond painting, because I'm ready to start my next diamond painting. Um, I'm getting ready to start. It's a custom, so from Every Moment, and I can't wait to start that. I'm going to start using, possibly using multiple trays. I haven't decided yet. I have kind of done a, not unofficial, poll survey or whatever you call it. And I've noticed there's a lot of other um, diamond painters and creators that have done that. I don't have something to put and I've seen a lot of people, a lot of them use these trays, and I don't have one. I wouldn't even know where to look for one of those. But I think what's going to happen is they're just going to sit them up here at the top above where I'm working and just go from there. So, and I'm kind of excited. And I know you all are ready for me to start a new one. And it is going to be a custom of um from the TV show Supernatural. It's going to be of the two, the two brothers, Sam and Dean, and then their parents. So I'm really excited about that because that's one of my favorite shows, and I love all four of those actors that are in that picture. So, and it was a gift. So that's I'm excited. And I can't wait to start that one. So, yeah. Here I am going. Early earlier I was, and that's getting annoying too. So, um let's see what else is going on. Um, um like I said, or as I said earlier, if you guys remember hearing me say that or not, I've been catching up on my reading. That's been fun. I have been listening to a book called Lightning by Dean Koontz, and let me tell you, it's weird and it's pretty good. I like Dean Koontz anyway. Ooh, got something in my eye. I like Dean Koontz, and I haven't read any of his books in a while. So, and no, I'm not reading it. I'm listening to it, especially when I'm diamond painting or when uh, Sky wants to watch a movie out in the living room that he can't, because he can't get Netflix back here. He's kind of taken over my TV, but he and it's a pretty good book. It's weird as, oh my gosh, it's weird as hell. That's all I can say. Excuse my language. But it's a pretty good, uh book. You just have to really pay attention. And I think if I wasn't listening to it, I probably wouldn't read it because it's I'd I'd be one of these ones that wants to, flip forward in the book. And I don't like doing that. That's one reason why I like audiobooks also, because especially if I'm listening to a really good book and I yeah, it stops me from wanting to do that. But it's a pretty good book. And so and then I started reading Tom Clancy again. I love him. I think if I had a choice, I would read him all the time, but I can't. So, and I'm trying to catch up, and I'm even trying to get all of his books. Uh, I have some of them, but I'm trying to get the whole Jack Ryan series because I like that series, and I have some, but I have one on my Kindle, and I want to get the rest of them. There's like so far now there's 18. And I really, 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 really want the whole, thing. But I know if I do that, there's gonna be that's a lot of money. But I found um them on Thrift Book. Found some of them on Thrift Books. So, you know, hopefully we'll be able to get the. I'm planning to get those this week, but I really like Tom Clancy's books. They're really really good. Um, mm, that's really all that I've been doing because I haven't really been reading and I haven't really been stitching. Been trying to catch up, excuse me, on certain stuff, and it's just there doesn't seem to be enough time in the day to do anything at all whatsoever. And it's, yeah, it's crazy, which is all right. So, but other than that, guys, that's it for me. Is this the right? Yeah, this is the right color. So that's it for me, guys. And I hope everyone has a great week. And I will be going live Sunday. I did not go live last Sunday because, again, you know, it's like I said in the beginning, life took precedence and there was a lot of things going on. And I was trying to organize around here. And yeah. So I will be live Sunday. And I will see everybody then. And until then, I hope everyone has a great weekend. And thanks for watching and have a great day.